What's up, everybody? So let's talk about the two Angelas, Angela White and Angela Simmons. So apparently, honey, they got some type of money issues going on. So apparently, honey, one of them is not even paying the rent. They have a back time pay, and one of them is claiming that they have like only $11,000 in savings and they need more money in child support. So, y'all, we're going to talk about Angela White first, aka Black China. Okay, so y'all know that Black China was doing OnlyFans at one point, and if I'm not mistaken, she made around $200 million while doing OnlyFans. And so y'all know she turned over a new leaf on life, so she's not doing OnlyFans anymore. And so now she's coming out and basically saying that she is broke. She does not have any money. And so she did go to the courts to see if she could get more money from her first baby daddy, Tyga. And so now they are in a custody battle as well. So let's get into this article. The article says Black China's finances have been revealed amid her ugly custody battle with ex Tyga over their 11-year-old son, King Cairo. And from my understanding, Tyga has King, 5 days a week? And China has King 2 days a week. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's how it is. I just know that Tyga has the son more than China does. On to the article. Radar Online has obtained China's income and expense declaration, which breaks down her average monthly income, her savings, and her everyday expenses. The document was submitted as part of her efforts to have Tyga pay for some of her custody battle expenses. China, who is 35, is seeking $125,000 from Tyga, who is 33, for her legal bills and to have her finances examined. The documents revealed that China earned around $71K in September, but typically makes around $32K a month. Listen, if she made $71K in September, that's like literally more than what some people make in a whole year. And we can go even further and say that typically she makes $32K in a month. That's literally more than what some people make in a whole year, right? And so I don't know. I don't know what she's doing with her money. Okay, she's living the high life, I guess. You know, them rich folks' problem. On to the article. Surprisingly, she has just $11,000 in savings. However, the property she owns is worth $1.5 million. Well, China, you need to sell that property, baby. You need to sell that property and get the equity that's up in that property. That's all I got to say. As for her mortgage, China pays $22K a month for her home. Baby, you need to, sweetie, you need to downgrade. $22,000 a month for a house, baby, downgrade. She must pay $1,885 for the principal on top of the $17K interest. Property taxes come out to $3,000. Baby, listen, I have a house too. I have a mortgage. But listen, $22K a month is outrageous. And listen, if you don't have the money, you need to definitely go ahead and sell that house, get what is in the equity, and downgrade, okay? This is also in addition to her other monthly bills. China pays $8K on healthcare expenses, $5K on childcare, $1,400 on utilities, and $850 on cell phones. China, who also has a 6-year-old daughter, Dream, with ex Rob Kardashian, also spends $3,800 a month on groceries and $1,529 on eating out. And I don't even see I could be wrong, y'all, but I don't even see Black China actually cooking whatsoever. Like, I could be wrong, and forgive me if I am, but $3,800 a month. Well, maybe it depends on where she lives. Girl, groceries high. Okay, listen, let me stop. Groceries is high. Okay, but it does, in my opinion, seem like she would not be cooking more than she eating out, right? But that's just me. Her monthly laundry and cleaning expenses come out to $3,200. Girl, you better start washing at home. That's all I'm saying. Wash and dry your clothes at home and fold them up at home. While she spends $2,500 on clothing and another $2,000 on entertainment and vacations. Listen, sweetie, if you don't have the money to be spending money on clothes or entertainment and vacations, you don't need to be spending no money. You need to be saving your money, sweetie. Auto expenses put her back $1,896, while her savings get $271 a month. Actually, her savings probably could get more than that if she cut out the laundry and cleaning expenses, because I'm trying to figure out what laundry and cleaning expenses cost $3,200 and all that. So her savings could actually be more than that, for real. Her largest monthly expense is her credit card and another loan. She pays $24K for her loan and American Express card. Baby, you better do like Dave Ramsey say, and pay your debt off and cut that credit card up and throw it away. Throw it away. Okay, you got to get out of debt. China is battling out with Tyga for legal and physical custody of their son. The rapper has recently requested sole custody of their child. So I'm guessing she's trying to get legal and physical custody because she wants to get more child support. The latest developments come after it was revealed that China has been forced to sell her own belongings to survive financially as legal bills grow due to her custody battle. Baby, all I gotta say is, listen, I'm all for men paying what they need to pay for their children, right? But the son is technically with Tyga more than Black China. So at this point, China, I just think, baby, you just need to get a job, a 9 to 5, like us common people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to get some money. And y'all know I'm all for Black women. I'm pro Black woman. But, child. In documents obtained by TMZ, China, whose birth name is Angela Renee White, claims she has been able to pay the bills by selling her clothing, purses, and shoes to friends and family and via on an online consignment store. Her sales have pulled in $178K this year. Damn, that's a lot of money for just clothes and purses, girl, and have been used to make up for her plunging business sales. But China says it is only a temporary solution, as eventually she will have no more items to sell. China said she needs monetary assistance from her ex to fund her fight. China also raised issues she had been encountering with Tyga as they co-parent their child together. The reality star reportedly has just 24 hours a week to spend with King, but China claims Tyga has been interfering with the short amount of time she does have with their son. Damn, she only got 24 hours, so yeah, that ain't no time. China also claims Tyga has been withholding direct communication with her and other essential information. And she alleges that the rapper refuses to speak directly with her and will not disclose his contact information or provide her with the address where King is residing. Girl, why he ain't doing that, honey? In addition, she claims he has been withholding integral information about the health, safety, and welfare of their child. She alleges this includes where their child's school is located and his prescription information. And then the article goes on to say, but sources connected to the situation have refuted several of China's claims. The insiders have told TMZ that China is aware of where her son lives. And I mean, yeah, Tiger really have to disclose that. Like, why would he keep that from her? I don't know. They also add that Tyga has been funding their son's private school tuition, medical bills, and the bulk of the day-to-day living expenses, which I have heard that too. In addition to the $125,000 from her ex, she wants a regular and consistent schedule established for their son that Tiger won't be able to stand in the way of. China filed for joint custody and child support over King over the summer. According to court documents obtained by the Blast, China filed a petition to determine parental relationship with Tiger. She asked the court in a July 24 filing for joint custody and physical custody of their son to be split between the parents. In the filing, China included unknown details about King's current living situation and stated that she believed needs to be done for the best interest of the child. As for child support, the model's filing states the court may make orders for support of the children and issue an earnings assignment without further notice to either party. The monetary details regarding how much child support that China requested was not made public. The exes have a hearing in November in which the court will review custody and visitation arrangement over their son King. China, all I got to say is, baby, listen, if you need some money, you definitely need to go out there and you need to work. You need to cut some expenses. You need to look at some of Dave Ramsey's videos to see how you can alleviate any debt and things like that. And, I advocate for women getting child support, especially when it's due. But Tiger has more time with the child and he is paying the bulk of what the child needs. So I'm just saying, China, you just really need to go out there and get you another job, babes. That's all I'm saying. And truth be told, it's not even that she needs another job. She just needs to cut expenses out and she needs to downgrade. Because you made $71K in September, but you typically make $32K. You need to downgrade. And you need to stop spending like $3,200 a month in laundry fees, baby. You better be like me and all these other women. Girl, put your laundry in the washer and dryer and you throw your own stuff up, right? But anyway, y'all, we're about to go to the other Angela Simmons. So Angela is ordered to pay $48,000 after a rent lawsuit. Girl, what? So Angela Simmons, according to TMZ, allegedly abandoned ship from her penthouse without paying the bill. And now a judge just hit her with $48,704.40 a default judgment. Dang, that's a lot of money, honey. How much was the rent a month? That is the question. According to docs obtained by TMZ, Angela rented a flat in the Pembroke at Fort Lee Coop in Randolph, New Jersey in October 2019. The landlord claimed Angela started racking up huge late fees for not paying their rent in full in late 2020. Well, that was the pandemic, honey. So a lot of these celebrities and a lot of us, honey, was not making the money that we was pre-pandemic. And the tab eventually ballooned to more than $50K. Golly. According to legal docs, Angela failed to respond to the complaints, and eventually the courts entered a default judgment against her for $48K, which includes late fees, unpaid rents, repairs, and more. Girl, you can get this from your daddy. You can get that money from your daddy, girl, because I would have been asking daddy, and I ain't got no money. It's interesting, shortly after the judgment, she kicked promotional efforts to take her cake company into overdrive. Girl, you should have been doing that while you was not paying. I'm just saying, like, you should have been doing that while you was not paying. Angela's been dating Yo Gotti, who recently told us she's the one and only one for him. Maybe he'll crack open his piggy bank to help with the bill. We reached out to Angela's rep for comment. So far, no word back. Yeah, honey. If her daddy is not gonna give it to her, Yo Gotti could give it to her. I mean, I thought her, I don't know. Well, maybe she's trying to be independent, and maybe she didn't want to go to her daddy for help or whatnot. But I'm sure the Rev got some kind of money for her or whatnot to pay that back time rent. I mean, I know it's hard out here. Like, I know it's hard, but one thing I do know for sure is that I'm never going to be behind on my mortgage. Like, that's the first thing I'm going to pay. I'm paying my mortgage, my electric bill, and, my life insurance, my extra life insurance and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, like, I'm definitely going to be paying, like, my mortgage, my electric bill, and my water bill, because those are essentials. All the other stuff, like internet bill and all the other crap, yeah, that can wait. That can really wait. Like, I would have been paying that rent because, baby, I don't like being behind. Those late fees add up. It's just a whole hot old mess once you get behind. And I mean, once you get behind, you literally, like, it takes a lot to get it back on track, to get back on track for real. But I'm not downing her or whatever. I just know sometimes times get hard, honey. It is, especially after C-19 hit. That's when everybody pockets were hit. Like, I do know that for real. Yes, indeed it was. So that's what I gotta say about the two Angelas, honey. What y'all think about the two Angelas? Angela White, aka Black China, and Angela Simmons, the broke edition. Well, yeah, I don't even know if they broke like that. Like, they ain't dead broke. They ain't broke, but they might be broke. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all know what y'all gotta do. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Share this video, like this video. And y'all know what y'all gotta do. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.